Tired of feeling overwhelmed by paint choices? Honestly, we've all been there. But what if the color on your walls had the power to completely change the mood and feel of your home? Forget about just matching your furniture. It's time to choose a color that creates the atmosphere you really want, whether that's an energizing kitchen, a cozy living room, or a calming bedroom. Let's explore the top 10 Dutch Boy Paints colors of 2026 that will help you design a home that feels exactly right. Number 1. Melodius Ivory. Melodius Ivory feels like the first light of morning spilling across the floor, soft, gentle, and reassuring. It carries a quiet warmth that makes a room feel safe and approachable, like a space where conversations flow easily and worries seem smaller. This color doesn't demand attention, but rather supports everything around it, letting your furniture, art, and textures shine. It's the color of balance, bright enough to lift a room's energy, yet warm enough to feel like a subtle hug. Perfect for those who want a home that feels welcoming the moment you step through the door. Number 2, Blue Lagoona. Blue Lagoona is the embodiment of calm, the shade you'd see on a foggy morning by the ocean when the world feels hushed and still. It encourages deep breathing, slower moments, and a sense of inner quiet. In a space painted with this color, your mind feels less cluttered, your body less tense. It's a color that invites you to take your time, to enjoy a long soak in the tub, to linger in bed a few extra minutes, to pause before diving into your day. Blue Lagoona doesn't just decorate a room, it transforms it into a sanctuary. Number 3. Old Chaparel. Old Chaparel is the definition of cozy drama. It's warm and earthy, like a favorite leather armchair or a glass of deep red wine savored by firelight. This color invites intimacy. It makes spaces feel smaller in the best possible way, like a hideaway designed for deep conversation, soft music, and dim light. It brings a sense of richness and tradition, wrapping the room in a mood that's both grounding and slightly indulgent. With Old Chaparel on the walls, every gathering feels special, and every quiet evening feels like an intentional retreat. Number 4, Simply Yellow. Simply Yellow is pure optimism. It feels like the happiest day of summer captured on your walls. Bright but not brash, cheerful without being chaotic. This shade practically radiates energy, encouraging laughter, movement, and a little bit of playfulness. It can make even cloudy days feel lighter, as though the sun has permanently taken up residence in your space. Simply Yellow is for rooms where life happens, where kids play, where families gather, where mornings start with coffee and possibility. It's not just a color, it's a source of joy. Number 5, Nice Nectarine. Nice Nectarine is warm, welcoming, and just a touch playful, like a friend who always brings a smile when they walk into the room. It feels fresh and approachable, soft enough to be comforting, but lively enough to keep a space from feeling too serious. There's a hint of nostalgia in this shade, reminiscent of summer fruit, warm kitchens, and golden afternoon light. A room painted in Nice Nectarine feels like a place to gather, to share stories, to enjoy a meal, to make memories. Number 6, Cypress Garden. Cypress Garden carries the quiet stillness of a forest after rain. It's peaceful, grounding, and naturally meditative, a color that seems to slow the heart rate the moment you step inside. This muted green brings a connection to nature, giving you the sense of being outdoors even when you're at your desk or curled up in bed. It's thoughtful and composed, perfect for creating spaces where focus and calm are priorities. With Cypress Garden on the walls, a room feels balanced, restorative, and deeply soothing. Number 7, Mapped Blue. Mapped Blue has a confident, sophisticated air, the color equivalent of a crisp blazer or a well-tailored space. It feels steady and reassuring, bringing order and composure to a room. This shade has a quiet intelligence about it, making spaces feel put together and intentional without being over-designed. It's versatile enough to feel fresh and modern, but has enough depth to feel timeless. Mapped Blue sets the tone for rooms that are both functional and refined, spaces where you can work, think, and feel inspired. Number 8, Anchored Blue. Anchored Blue is bold and dramatic, the kind of color that stops you in your tracks when you see it. It's moody in a sophisticated way, like the shadowy corners of a chic cocktail bar or a stylish city apartment. This shade adds instant gravitas to a space, making it feel curated and designed with purpose. Anchored blue speaks of confidence and presence. It's a color that says this room is meant to make a statement. It's perfect for moments when you want your space to feel powerful, elegant, and a little bit daring. Number 9, stargazing. Stargazing feels like stepping outside on a clear night and looking up at an endless sky. It's deep, contemplative, and slightly mysterious, a color that encourages you to slow down and sink into the moment. It brings a cocoon-like coziness to a room, making it perfect for spaces meant for reflection or creativity. There's something romantic about stargazing, something that makes you want to curl up with a good book or spend hours talking into the night. It's a mood that feels timeless, like a secret shared between you and the space. Number 10, white color. White is the calm breath between moments, the open page before a story is written. Dutch Boy's white feels fresh and clean, but never stark or sterile. It's a color that creates space, not just visually, but emotionally. It allows your home to feel uncluttered, peaceful, and full of possibility. White carries light beautifully, amplifying whatever mood you set with furniture, textures, and accents. It's the ultimate reset button for a room, giving you a sense of clarity and openness every time you walk in. And those are the top 10 Dutch Boy Paints colors for 2026. Remember, choosing paint isn't just about color. It's about creating the atmosphere you want. Which color on this list is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more interior design tips. See you in the next one.